every venue I go to before I get started, and we're at the press club right now. Well, he already moved. I was about to say I was gonna get the bartender. He'll tell you, I get me a black coffee, an ice water, and a beer. The reason I get those three things, I get the black coffee to keep me energized. I get the ice water because I have a speech impediment and I don't want my tongue to get stuck on my top teeth while I'm up there on stage. So I'm just doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I get the beer, stage fright. Regardless, at the end of the day, you never get used to performing. I don't care what nobody says. You never get used to it.
So where are you from and how long have you lived in Huntington?
I'm originally from Bluefield, West Virginia. I came up to Huntington in 2001 to come up here to go to Marshall University. Okay. And honestly, just there ain't really shit going on where I'm from. So, hell, I came up here, did my school shit, and just stayed up here.
Okay.
So I've been up here, that's 17, 18 years now?
Okay. At what age did you realize you had a gift for making people laugh?
Oh man, honestly, I never paid attention to comedy until we'll say 2013, man. For real.
Have you ever told somebody a joke to get yourself out of trouble, like a fight or a traffic ticket?
Nah, hell, I just look funny, man. Look at me. I look like a joke, man, for real. Like you can't, like for real, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Hands be flaming, you know what I'm saying? Be doing the little dumb shit every now and again. Eye crooked, like come on, I just look funny, man. So hell, it is what it is. My style of comedy. Okay, this gonna sound crazy, but urban, but for everybody. And what I mean by that is that I've always lived in urban environments for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But I've always had a wide plethora of friends. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I have a big theater and show choir background and shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been performing ever since I was like yay high, man. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't comedy. You know what I'm saying? I'm in church plays and choir plays and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, what comedians inspire me? Okay, I'm going to break this down because I have the ones that everybody know about and I have the ones that you don't know about.
Okay.
The ones who y'all wouldn't know about who inspire me, my main influence would be George Carlin and Chris Rock. The main reason I like Chris Rock so much is because Chris Rock, for one, he's black, but if you notice, Chris Rock, he broke down doors when it came to comedy. Like his comedy is not really what I it's not really urban. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's from Brooklyn or whatnot, everything, he reached everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like he's talking about politics, religion. He wasn't just talking about just being in the hood all day. You know what I'm saying? Like he talked about things that everybody can relate to, period. Now, my local influence, there was a guy by the name of Eric Husson. He actually moved away and he's in Florida right now. But he's the first comedian that I met who put me to the side and told me what he did not like about my comedy. At one point in time, I used to write everything down in a notebook. I'm saying everything down word for word. So pretty much where I told you I had this theater background and everything, I pretty much wasn't a comedian on stage. I was an actor. I had a little script and I was going through my script. He pulled me to the side, saw my notebook and was like, bruh, you know you're funny, right? So once he talked to me, I don't write stuff down no more for open mics. When I do open mics now, it's all freestyle. And then if I see something that I like, some work, boom. I keep that, put to the side, and that's what I use for my big shows. My process of creating and writing, pretty much what my process is that, as a lot of y'all know, I wait tables for a living. Hell, right now, I've just recently gotten into a relationship where, you know what I'm saying, I have a fiance now, stepdaughter. Pretty much it's just life. You know what I'm saying? Things that happen in life. Life is funny. So a lot of funny shit just happens in my everyday life. And of course, y'all see me on Facebook and everything. I make little statuses about it. The reason I make those statuses ain't just to make everybody laugh. I use that so I have a note later on so I can go back to it. You feel me? So that's how I write. For real, that's my little process. So then when I'm about to do a show, I'll go through my Facebook page, look at all my little shit, what I said, this and this, what got the best reactions, and boom, that's what the topic's gonna be tonight.
That's awesome, bro. Who gets the girl? The good-looking guy with a guy with a great sense of humor?
Neither one. The guy with the most money. Has nothing to do with looks or none of that shit. You can be pretty all the fuck you want to, but if you pretty and broke, you're pretty and broke. Oh, well, right now we have a Black Sheep Brews and Burritos. It's actually in Pullman Square now. We do open mic there every other Wednesday, and then where we're at right now, which is the Press Club, every other Wednesday that is not at Black Sheep, we got a show here. So pretty much every Wednesday in Huntington, we have a comedy show. You know what I'm saying? Black Sheep one week, then the Press Club, and it alternates every week. Oh, the best piece of advice, comedy's a hard thing because I'll be honest with you, when I first started this, I lost a lot of friends, lost a lot of family and everything over this shit, for real. The thing with comedy is that, good jokes and bad jokes come from the same place, if that makes sense to you. And a good joke, to me, is also maybe a bad joke to you. Regardless, you just gotta speak your mind and stay with it. That's what you gotta do. And regardless, there's gonna be people that don't like this and like this, but regardless, you gotta stay true to who you are.
Aside from comedy, do you have any other talents or hobbies?
Believe it or not, I used to DJ back in the day. I used to rap, believe it or not. A lot of people would never know that because my speech impairment and everything, and I don't even stutter when I rap, which is crazy. But I used to rap and everything. My other actual talent, I'd say, would just be to get shit done. I make sure shit gets done. Oh, my favorite thing about Huntington. Wow, that's really a tough question, brother. Okay. Huntington is very diverse, but grungy at the same time, if that makes sense. What I mean by that is that you got your white folks, you got your black folks. I'm saying there's a hood here. We have international students. There's a university. Like, there really is a little bit of everything here. Where you go some places, it's either one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really got, we got the hood life. We got your regular everyday white folk life. You got a college. You got international students. Just when it comes to restaurants, we got a German restaurant, a Japanese restaurant, a Chinese restaurant. You add any other kind of needs a can at the bottom, they probably got a restaurant here too. For real. It's the truth though, man. You laugh, but it's real talk though. Okay, I'ma sit there and say for the most part, yeah, because we have comedy every week. So you can't say we can't support it if there's a place for us to perform it every week.
Right. Have you ever bombed on stage?
Of course I've bombed. Of course. Huh?
What'd you do?
Bruh, my first real bomb, believe it or not, my first real bomb, I remember I just cut myself short and said, man, I can't do this anymore, and got off stage. Real talk, that's my first time bombing. Afterwards, hell, now I'm so seasoned with it now, where if I bomb now, you just keep going. And I'm gonna tell you the other thing, anybody who's inspiring, comic artist or whatever, and if you bombed before or did bad, dude, we're just like plants. Every now and again, we have to get shit on in order to get better. Real talk, learn from it.
So, does it annoy you when people say, hey man, say something funny?
Yes, it does, because for real, comedy don't, okay, I could tell you a freaking knock joke or any of that right now. You know what I'm saying? But the way comedy works, like as far as like the stand up, it doesn't work the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta be on the stage, I gotta have my microphone, I have to be in that mode. There has to be an audience. If there ain't no audience in the whole little thing, it doesn't work that way. So yeah, it gets on my damn nerves. I've almost slapped a few people over that shit. The biggest venue I performed at, I did a show at the Pullman Plaza Hotel a little under 2 years ago. It was for Marshall University's homecoming. The first homecoming comedy show they had, period. I headlined. And I think I'm a local act, so to me that's one of my biggest accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? We also did a show at Black Sheep one day, the old Black Sheep, and it was on the upstairs, and it was for the Huntington Music and
Arts Festival?
Yes, that right there. You see, I was stuttering, I was getting caught up on that, but you know what I'm talking about. And we had like a good 150 people, and I'm thinking you were there, but there's like 150 people up there. So it's between those two. I want to say the Black Sheep may have had more shows, more people, because it was 150. But that Marshall show I did was popping. If it wasn't 150, it was 200. It's between them two. Okay, if you go on Facebook and type in "This Is Shank," 3 different words, I have my comedian fan page on there. That's how you can also contact me, and I have clips of everything on there, pictures and everything. I have a YouTube page, also, This Is Shank, 3 words. You know what I'm saying? I have clips on there and everything. I have a podcast on Reverb Nation. Guess what the name is? This Is Shank. You know what I'm saying? Same thing that my hat says, This Is Shank. And let's see, the other thing, and if you want to directly email me, shankdaddy01@gmail.com. Holler at me, hit me up, I'm available. For real, if you like comedy, then hey, you have no choice to right now, because I'm the guy right now. Hate to say it like that, not down to anybody, but right now I'm the guy. I'm one of the guys. There are other people. There's Andy Frampton, there's Ian Nolte, there's Josh McDonald, there's Andrew Best, there's Joe Gant, there's Jacob Paul. I'm giving y'all my other people that I look up to in this area. But if you want to see the best of the best, why not come fool with the best?
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. My name is Christopher Shanklin. This is Shank, and I am Huntington. Bruh, my life has been changing so much right now. You gotta think, all these shows have been busy as hell. Got a kid on the way. I'm about to get married. Hell, where I got a kid on the way, man, I gotta cut expenses. I've been shopping at Walmart. Like, this is a Walmart shirt right here. But anyway, why you BSing? How you like this shirt? Does it make my outlook crooked?